You get, yeah, I can hear myself. This is my first time streaming in a while. Hey, folks. Oh my gosh, how long has it been? How long has it been since I streamed last? A week? No, I streamed on Tuesday, so 6 days? 6 days? My goodness. Hi. Hello, I don't even have water. I am not prepared. My arms are both killing me. Ugh, they're burning up. And they are sore on both sides. Ugh. I did just shower though, so my hair is nice. My hair is all soft and luxurious. You know, as one should be. What is this? Introducing a brand new widget. Use chat highlight to pin a message from your chat so your entire audience can see that. I don't care about that. Get out of here. Get out of here, notification. Thank you, Streamlabs. Ow! Ow. Corvus, how are you? Hello. Hello. Shh, don't tell my work. It wouldn't matter. I don't have students today, so it's okay. I did some of my progress notes earlier, had my work meeting at school first thing. And I deserve to be able to stream right now. Alright, notification finally went off. Now people may start showing up. Why did it take 8 minutes for the bot, the Me6 bot on Discord to work? Get your act together, Me6. Love my shirt. Oh, thanks. Quality time spent at home with my dog. It's pretty much all my life right now. And I bought this at the very beginning of the pandemic. And I lost so much weight over the course of the pandemic that, let me show you. Like, look at how massive, like, if I tightened it on the back and I scrunch it all together, then I have a figure. Without it's just bulky. No figure. Yes figure. No figure. Therefore I can wear it whenever I want to. Sleep shirt, lounge shirt, take Grayson on a walk in the park early in the morning shirt. Wear it to work because you smelled because you didn't shower last night after you got home from a music festival? Shirt. And then you take a shower and then put a dirty shirt right back on because you're lazy. Couldn't be me. Oh, Corvus! Come put ice packs on my arms while I crochet, please. Please and thank you. And then you can snuggle with Grayson, and it'll be great. Hi, Kevin! I'm not gonna let you work. No, your job is to make my arms feel better so I can crochet. Duh. Don't you just understand? Come on now. I've got grapes. I'll even share my grapes with you. And if you don't like grapes, I got banana bunnygrams. Bunnygrams. Pfft. I have bananas too. If you'd rather have a banana, it's downstairs. Just don't have it up here with me. Kevin, how are you? Hello. Corvus, yes. You spelled yes very strangely. I don't know what N-O spells, but it's not yes. It's also not yes, ma'am, my darling angel goddess. That's kind of what I was expecting you to say, or on my way. So why are you not doing it? Try not to fall apart. Oh no! But you've got your first con in a year and a half this weekend. Hype and chat for Kevin doing his first con. I went to Austin City Limits Music Festival this weekend. That was my first music festival in 2 years. So that was exciting. Yeah. I can't say it's my first exciting thing that's happened in a year and a half because I did go to Disney a few weeks ago. But things are finally starting to get opened up and normal. I hesitate to say normal just because normal doesn't always necessarily mean good. Just because it happened in the past does not mean it's the correct way to do things. So I hesitate to say we're back to normal because maybe normal should be different. Maybe it can be different. Maybe it will be different. Well, we know things are definitely different because it requires proof of vaccines or negative testing and masks and all that stuff still around and still happening. But you know what? Our grocery stores here, for whatever reason, I think because we just now went back down to stage 4, have lifted the requirement on masks and it's just highly encouraged. Well, I'm pretty sure I was the only person outside of the cashiers wearing masks in my grocery store today. And I don't care. I'm going to continue wearing my mask to the grocery store because I can stick out my tongue to people that are assholes and they won't notice it. If somebody cuts me off or takes the last bag of whatever I was looking for, I could be like, and they won't notice. My serious resting bitch face can just be, and they'll never know what's happening. You're going to be social distancing and kind of, sort of, about the autograph table, but you're going to be super careful. Yeah, I wasn't sure how autographs would work. Like, if you're, I know when I went to cons a long time ago, hey, Christian, the big deal was to get hugs and handshakes and side hugs and poses and all that stuff with the voice actors. And I'm sure that's probably minimized or kind of axed right now too. I kind of figured, kind of sort of worried. That's what I assumed that meant. Fist bumps, yeah, or even like elbow bumps. Do some elbow bumps. Gracie, you want to come say hi? Put your penis away before you come on screen. I don't want to get demonetized. Can you please put your dick away? Don't you head tilt me. You know you're not supposed to have your pee-pee out. Thank you. Nasty. You won't pull a big hug? You won't do one of those? The big hug where your faces are touching and all that kind of stuff? Grayson's here. Scooby-Dooby's here. Hello. I know Mommy hasn't streamed in almost a week. Poor boy hasn't gotten Grayson treats in almost a week. So sad. Poor. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, Tinky. Put your penis away. You're showing off your goodies. Stop that. Stop that. Put your penis away. I'm having to censor him because his dick is out. I know! Kevin, I know! I know it! I'm just gonna. There. Now it's all blocked off. You guys can't see what's happening down here. Pay. I'm gonna get so banned. Pay no mind to the dick behind the box. It's not a dick in a box. It's a dick behind the box this time. Don't tell Saturday Night Live I'm taking their material. Alright, I'm just gonna move this up a little bit. That way you guys can see the cute face and not his third leg. Or fifth leg in his case, I guess. Hi, you want a cookie? Is that what you're here for? Is that what you're here for? You're here for this? Okay. Alright, here we go. That boy gets a cookie. Crunch, crunch, crunch. The boy gets another cookie. The crunch, crunch, crunch. Yum! Alright, so my plans for today. Corvus redeeming Grayson treat. That was basically the sentence I was going to say, and I'm glad that Corvus just jumped in there, filled my sentence for me. Appreciate that. Got it. Give now. I will go nice and slow because I do not take kindly to demands from men. Ain't no man gonna tell me what to do. Except for Grayson. I always listen to him. I don't have a choice. Come here. Say thank you, Uncle Corvus. Woo! He's a golly, Mom. Will you stop? Will you stop, Mommy? You're bothering me. You're embarrassing me, Mom. Say thanks, Uncle Corvus, for the Doritos. I'm gonna show you my ass now. And blah. Oh, cute. Now it's called Positive Attitude. What a great segue, Pretzel Rocks music. Positive. I like this. And I'm pretty sure I've already heard this song last time I did a stream. What I was going to say was, my plan for today is I've got four commissions currently in messes just here. It's a hot mess of pieces and bits and parts of crochet projects that all need to get either finished and then sewn together to look like an actual item and not just a mess of little parts and bits and pieces. So that's my plan for this beginning part. Should not take me the entire stream. I will be stopping at 6:45 my time, Central Standard Time, because I do have a class at 7 that I have to attend. That's why I'm doing an early afternoon stream instead of an evening stream like I usually do on Mondays. But I've got, like I said, 4 little bits and pieces to finish up and sew all together, make them be finished, and then whatever time I have left, we will start on another project. And I'm so close to my math 300 followers goal for the crochet giveaway that I'll probably work on that project as well while we're here. I will never stop embarrassing Grayson, because that's what you do when you love someone. You embarrass them a lot. You embarrass the shit out of them. Aren't you guys so lucky you know me? I can just give you all of my love and then embarrass the curmudgeon out of you later on. Yes. Okay. So, well, I know one of the projects I can't finish yet because I just can't. Don't ask me why, just I can't. But we'll go ahead and get started with what I can work on, and that is pushing this button. Kapow! Look! Look! This is Chickies. This is Chickies. Part of Chickies. Dun, 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 dun. Very sus. Very, very sus dude indeed. So hers is the one that I can't finish today. But what I can finish doing is giving it stuffing for its head so it has some brains, unlike Chicky. I mean, I don't know how many brains it is she has, but yes. So here, that she wanted her cyan colored Among Us character, and what I can't finish about it is she wants the unicorn hair, her pink unicorn hair with a unicorn horn coming out the top. I still haven't figured out how I'm going to do the horn yet or the hair, but I've gotten her blessing to do just like loose strands of hair instead of making it stiff like the rest of this is. But yeah, this is her little Among Us dude with the backpack. Hee 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 hee. Very sus. I need more stuffing. So you all get to look at my floor while I grab stuffing. And tell Grayson to entertain you. Did he entertain you? I don't know how entertaining he is, but his nose is completely underneath my chair. I don't know how entertaining. You guys can't even see him where his nose is, but it's right underneath my chair. More stuffing. I can make her head full of brains. Alright. Hi, Crypto. The Among Us dude is kind of sus. I mean, it's very, very true. Adorable yet sus. Some might even say it's accessible. Alright, let's sew these ends together. And at least I can then finish off the body to this dude. Ugh, I was saying earlier, my arms hurt so bad. They are swollen, they are red, they are hot, they are itchy. Can you guess what I had done today? No. Did not rave too hard. No sunburn. This sounds like a Super Smash Brothers song, by the way. I know it's not. I did have allergy shots. No test, just allergy shots done today. And I also got my flu shot, just so I could get it out of the way and get it over and done with. So I haven't had an allergy shot in a month and a half. So like this entire section of my arm is all completely swollen. I'm not going to show you on screen because it's massively ginormous. And then this arm is where I got my flu shot, and that's about as high up as I can reach my arm, because as soon as I reach here, it's just like hurts. So I had 4 shots today, so my arms are angy. And then, as one does with getting vaccinated, my body is not happy, and my body feels super hot. Like, it just, everything about me feels like really hot. My arms are hot, my face is hot. I'm not running a fever, but it's just my body reacting to getting vaccinated. You have a strained rotator cuff, and that's because you're old. I mean, that is fair. I made buddies at the accessibility section of Austin City Limits with a lady who had her ACL surgery done like within the last 6 months or so, but then also just had rotator cuff surgery on her shoulder, and she said that is no joke. The rotator cuff surgery, she said, is more painful and awful than getting her knee done. Wrong kind of shots for Music Festival. Yeah, hopefully you won't have to do that, because from what she was describing, she was saying how it's a lot longer recovery and it's just so painful to deal with. At least with like knee replacement and all that kind of stuff, you can get up and walk, not comfortably, but you can get up and you're going pretty quickly within the next couple of weeks. But with the rotator cuff surgery, she said she's gonna be months of recovery, and just even somebody barely tapping her on the shoulder is excruciating. I'm like, oof, I've had my fair share of surgeries, but no thanks. Don't want that. On top of everything else. Yeah, I know it. I know it. Alright, we are almost finished. What is it, Griggy boys? Oh my goodness, what is it? Why are you spazzing out? You're running around. Bye. Alright. The body of this one is finished. Hooray, that is more progress than I have made in the last, like, 2 or 3 days, so that's something. Yay. You're too young to feel this old, darn. I know. I don't like being old myself. / getting old. I want to go back in time to the ages of when I was a wee lass, a youngster, as some might call it, and take those naps that I refused to take, to enjoy those moments when I didn't have to pay bills and work to maintain a household. Just go back and have that free spirit of living just to live, not living to survive, but living to live. That's what I wish I could go back and do. All right, Mr. Sussboy, body complete. All that needs to happen is the unicorn hair and unicorn horn coming out of it, and she also requested that the tip of the unicorn horn, a little bit of red yarn coming out of it that looks like blood. We'll see what I can do to do this guy. And here's his back, just boring, plain old back, because all the goodies is in the front. All right, 1 down. Get out of there. Okay, this is a hot mess of black yarn on my table now. Help. 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 I have so much yarn here. Help. It's all falling apart. Help. Oh my word. Okay. Heckins. Alright. Alright. Well, this is such a hot mess of messiness. Toss that down there. Ugh. Here we go. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. More bits and pieces and parts. So we've got one of the projects that I've been working on, and I almost had it finished, and then I decided to start another project and haven't gotten back to this one. It is for Guinea. Guinea requested a little chibi Genji. So I've got pretty much everything done and made. I think I still need to do his feet, because I think these are his arms. I'll check the pattern in a second. But I've got arms, body with head and hair pretty much all completed. He does need some healing. He has no arms or legs. He's just a torso boy right now. What have I finished? Okay, so these are, yes, these are his arms that I've completed. I need to make these little shoulder shield things. That's part of his armor. I need to make his neck shield, so he's not a naked boy. Body shield and legs. Okay. Alright. So I'm looking at what you see on the back screen over here on this screen is the pattern that I am following to make these things. What did I grab these green strips for? For this, maybe? Probably. Okay. This one had this hook. Maybe? I think so. Close enough. I don't think this is the right hook, but it's close enough. It's good enough. It'll work. It'll work. Okay. So, where's the top? Here it is. I need to make 2 of these shoulders. Does he not have legs? I guess this pattern he doesn't have legs. He really does need healing. He's a double amputee, I guess. You gotta go take a shower and get ready for dinner, but before I go... Am I today's date? Because I'm 11 out of 10. Dad joke! Put it in the dad joke channel, because I liked it. Enjoy your dinner and the rest of your vacay. I hope you're having a blast. How long have you been waiting for that joke, Crypto? So this one says use the fern-colored yarn to sew 3 dots in here, which is what I've got this yarn here. I have a lot of strips, but I thought should be fine. This should be fine. Okay, let me just attempt. Where are my short strips? Alright, I've got 1 long, 1 medium, 1 short. Perfect. I'm glad they don't match in length at all. Okay. 1. 2. Actually, I can move this over 1 more stitch. Yes. And then I can move it to here. And it's mostly equal. That's pretty close. That's pretty close. See? Pretty close. Pretty close. All I'm saying, Crypto, is if you have lobster rolls tonight, I will demote you from being a mod. Because you didn't invite me to go with you. That goes for any person that gets promoted in my stream to mod status. If you have lobster rolls and don't invite me to go with you, you are instant demoted, because that's delicious and they're my favorite. Delicious. Okay, I think that is fine. Heck you, Genji. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Working on this stitch. Oh no! Get back in there. There we go. Alright. Panic. I need someone to go downstairs of my house and please bring me a cup of water. Please and thank you. Okay? Okay. Glad we had this discussion. I need to put stuffing in these arms, maybe. I don't even know if I can. They're skinny little arms. I don't know if I can fit stuffing in here. I might, if I can just stab it in there. This coming Friday is the next season of the show You on Netflix. Oh, it already has stuffing in it. Look at that. Look at me. Cool. Perfect. I am very excited. I love this show, and I'm happy for season 3 coming out this Friday. But before that, I've got so many things going on this week. Tonight, the reason I'm doing an earlier stream, I mentioned it earlier, is because I've got a class. I'm taking a class because this is music therapy conference week, and they are giving away a free 1-hour course tonight to make our, as part of our national certification, we have to do an ethics course every 5 years, 1 credit hour of ethics. And tonight's class will cover that 1 credit requirement for me, so I don't have to worry about it. I've already finished off my ethics courses, but it's free. It's free 1 hour of my 100 hours that are required every 5 years to maintain my certification. So I'm doing that tonight, and then conference officially starts for me on Thursday. So I've got a course on Thursday afternoon called Addressing Challenging Behaviors, which, Lord knows, I sure have a lot of those. I've got a lot of kiddos that have challenging behaviors, and they're different behaviors than they used to be because of being virtual for an entire year. Let's see. Show me a better view of this Genji. There are legs. Okay, so Genji's not just a torso boy. He does have legs too. I just haven't made them. Okay. Alright. Attach the arms just on the side. I'm going to attach them just like I do my little Pokemon that I did. And I mailed off the Pokemon that I made for Brett, the Umbreon, and the one I made for D-Man. I mailed those off. And Brett got his already. I don't know if D-Man ever got his, but I would assume so. And I've already talked with Kev, and I'm going to swing by his place sometime, probably on Wednesday, and drop off his crochet goodie. I don't think he's in chat. I don't think he is. Nope. Good. He's not. Therefore, I can say his goodies, his multiple projects, because he was the top donator on my stream. I decided to make all of the suggestions that he requested. Well, because he gave me 3 different options when I asked him what he would want me to crochet for him. And so because he was the top donator, and he is an in real life friend of my family, I made him all of the ones that he posted as suggestions. So I have that crocheted Gengar, I've got a crocheted Bulbasaur, and Charmander. All of them are done, ready to go, be packed up in a little baggie and taken to his apartment. Alright, Genji has 1 arm now. Genji officially has 1 arm. And I'm going to put this shoulder pad on. This is the hard part. It's all this extra sewing. Making sure it all lines up properly. And it fits on here how I want it to. That it looks like it's intended to. And I don't have random pieces just poking out anywhere. Which is kind of what it looks like it's doing right now. But how are all of you that are in chat right now? How are you guys doing? I hope you're having a wonderful Monday. And that you've done something for yourself today. Whether it's early in the morning where you're at, whether it's late in the evening where you're at, you still have time. Yeah, we're getting there. So I can stuff this little. Stuff these bits and pieces in here. It's so hard. Come on. Nice. Alright, looks like he's got a shoulder pad too. He's got part of his armor on. Bam. Let's see, what have I done for myself today? This morning I got up with my alarm, so that was progress for me. Usually when I get up with my alarm, I lay in bed for 30-40 minutes, scrolling on Instagram or whatever, and then I don't have time to eat breakfast, and then I rush to work. Well, I got myself up out of bed right with my alarm, didn't lay in bed and lounge and waste my time. Went downstairs, took Grayson out potty, and then grabbed breakfast. So I just had a breakfast bar and a string cheese. Do I want it to be here? Back here? I think so. I think I want it stitched right in here. Then I had to go to work. But on my way to work, I swung through Sonic, as you would expect me to do. So I had my morning tea. And that was delicious. Tanked! Hello? Good afternoon? Hello? I am making a Genji. He needs healing, because he has no legs. He used to have no arms. But I am doing surgery. I am providing Genji with surgery. Then I had to do work. Had a work meeting in person today. Finished that. Then went to my allergist to get my monthly allergy shots, because I've been feeling like bleh the last couple of weeks. I think ragweed might be still in the air. The numbers are weird. Thank you. Oh! Genji, your arm is fighting me. Genji, your arm is fighting me. I would prefer your arm to not be fighting me right now. Alright, well, I guess I'm not putting it through that stitch. Well, that's no fun. There. Put it through that stitch instead. Here. This little guy is for my friend Genito, aka Gaming with Genny, for his generous donation during my fundraising stream. He requested a Genji, so that's one of the characters he likes to play on Overwatch. So I'm working on Mr. Little Chibi Genji, and he's gonna have a chest plate and a neck plate finish off his shoulders, and then 2 big fat feet. And he's gonna look super cute. Where's my white yarn? Here we go. Tanked, who's your favorite character on Overwatch? Not necessarily most played, but favorite to play. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. I mean, of course, mine has always been and always will be Moira. Moira is my favorite character to play. I've played her so much that I have been not burnt out, but I feel like not as effective of a support main. Playing somebody that others don't want me to play, but that I feel the most comfortable playing. So I've been learning and playing a lot more Mercy, which is why my comp season has... The last 3 seasons, actually, I have more time played on Mercy than I do on Moira, which disgusts me and also impresses me at the same time. Because I have very little time on Brig Lucio anymore. I still don't think I have playtime on Zen or Anna in comp. And I have very little time on Baptiste in comp, which is fine because I don't play those 3 characters hardly at all. Hello, Stitch. Uh-oh, that's not even. That's gonna make my OCD panic. There we go. Better. I wish you guys could see, like, up close more so what I'm doing. I just don't have a way to zoom in any farther for you all to see what I'm actively doing. Currently, I'm finishing up the 2nd shoulder pad for his armor. Okay. There we go. 2nd shoulder pad completed. Looks like a smiley face. A little creepy smiley face. Alright. And we're going to sew it on. Growl atop the trigger. What an interesting song title. Kind of reminds me of like a Marvel movie, like a superhero movie. Is what this theme song sounds like. Doesn't it to you guys? I stuff these green stitches in here a little bit farther. I don't want any of that to be poking out when I do the final stitch. It's actually a little too far back. I don't like how far back it's pulling the arm. I do not like how far back it's pulling the arm. So let me redo this real quick. That's why I don't cut my yarn until I'm happy with placement of things, because it's very easy to just pop it into a better location. Yeah, I like that better. That pleases me. Yes, that pleases me much better. So now he's got his two arms here with both the little shoulder pads. Genji's ready to fight. He is ready to dragon blade into your back line and kill your supports because nobody will peel for them. Because the tanks are pushed too far forward. The DPS are doing their own thing. And your supports are just crying in the back, being like, why do you all hate us? We're not throwing. You guys are just pushing forward and feeding. No, not your experience, just mine? Alright. But hey, I'm very close to hitting Diamond. I'll be pleased if I can hit Diamond this season. I don't know when the comp season ends, but I am less than 200 SR away. So I feel like it's doable. Unless the season ends tomorrow, then it's not doable. I don't think it ends tomorrow. Alright, I need to do the oh no, hold on. Neck shield. Where's my gray yarn? I just put my gray yarn away. Heck me. Heck. I need to go find my gray yarn. Where did I put it? I put my gray yarn somewhere, and I would like you all to tell me where I put it. Ouch, I just kicked the camera. Sorry, camera, sorry. Let's see, I'm looking. That's my white yarn, which means my gray yarn must be in the other room. Let me see. Sure is. Sure is. I found it. Oops. I rolled my chair over it. Chain 23. Oh no. Ten, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Chain all the way across. I can do that. I can do that. One, two, What I was saying earlier, though, about my weird schedule this week. So I've got my class tonight that I'm taking. I will be streaming tomorrow. I decided to go ahead and do The Last of Us tomorrow as well as on Friday. And then on Wednesday is movie night in my Discord. So if you're interested in coming to movie night, make sure you join the Discord. And I'll be streaming Friday the 13th on Wednesday the 13th. That will start at around 7:30 Central Standard Time. Then Thursday starts my music therapy conference virtually. So I will not be streaming on Thursday. No more Overwatch streams since I have retired from leagues. I don't have formal required practice any longer. No league games or anything like that. No shenanigans. And then Friday, back at it with more Freaky Friday Last of Us. Nothing on Saturday. And then on Sunday, I believe, if I looked at the calendar correctly, I will be done in the morning at 11:45 Central Standard Time. So I should be able to stream Skyward Sword for Skyward Sundays at 1. I pushed back the start time just so I could have time for lunch. But that one is tentative. If, for whatever reason, I need to change either the start time or cancel it completely because I didn't read the calendar correctly, then I will post updates on my Instagram, Twitter, and Discord. Dun-dun-dun. It's always this beginning foundation chain that takes me the longest. Sorry for it being boring. It's just everything else goes by a lot faster when I don't have to do the foundation row. There we go. Alright, row 2, chain 3. 1, 2, 3. 2 doubles in the next stitch. Wait. What does that mean, next stitch, though? Does that mean the first stitch? Or, like, from... hold on. I need to read this pattern a little bit because I'm confused. So we've got 1, 2... Six. One, two, three, four, five, six. One, two. Single. Two. I am not sure exactly if I'm doing this properly or not. We're gonna find out. The joy of doing this is I can just frog and start over. And it's not gonna be a big deal. Because there are lots of other things in life that are a bigger deal than losing out on 2 minutes of my time trying to figure out if I'm doing this stitch properly. Single. Slip. Slip. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, chain 2, and slip stitch back on the same stitch here, I guess. Chain 2, one, 2, 3, 4, and 6. Chain 3, and slip stitch here. Slip in the next 2. Single. Looks like it worked. Looks like everything worked out exactly how it intended to. And then fasten off. Leave a long tail to sew it on the project. Boop, that's pretty long. Yeah, that looks like a thing. Nice. Look at the neck plate. That looks like a neck piece of armor. Heck yeah. So the 2 big pieces combine in the back. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, look, that's what it looks like to me. No. It's gotta be this. This has to be this way. There's no other way. That has to go like this. But it's not. Give me a better image. Give me a better image. Show me this boy up close. I think it has to go like this. It has to. I don't think there's any other way it can go. The part that sucks is I can't really get the stitches to line up. I'm trying to get this part to align slightly. Trying. Just not quite matching up in the back. But I am persevering. Okay. Now it's just the fun of sewing in these pieces, making sure they fit just properly. Trying to get as many of these stitches together. I don't want to stitch all of them down because it flattens it out and it makes it a little puffed and kind of stretches at the seams a little bit. I don't want that. It's not the look I'm going for. You know what I mean? Just not the look I am going for. So I'm skipping all the stitches around the shoulder. Done the bottom. Now I've got to go back through and attach the top. The top is going to be a little bit not awkward, but tricky to get lined up just right because I don't want any pieces to be pulling or anything like that. I want it to lie nice and flat. Alright, almost there. Almost. It almost looks like I'm doing every other stitch, is what I'm sewing down. Every other stitch. There we go. All right, neck piece is on. Gotta sew in the ends. I like to sew them in as I go, just so it's less of a mess at the end. Yeah, it's prettier to look at. So that helps too. Okay, here we go. Ta-da! He is coming along. Mr. Little Genji Boy here, coming along. Neck shield completed. Next is the body shield, starting with white. Get my little tray back out. With my white yarn. My white. It'll be a load off my chest to get these commissions finished. I felt really bad that it's taken me so long to get these done, because normally I can get through these kinds of a project in a day for each. But I then had a trip back up to go visit my sister-in-law in Dallas. I stayed with her for almost a week. And then when I came back, I started back at work. And then school started with my students. And then just everything has just snowballed, and I really haven't had time, unless I stopped streaming everything else and only streamed crochet stuff. But I'm trying to still continue to keep up my normal schedule with things. And so it's the prioritizing is what became hard. I just didn't have enough hours in a day to get everything crocheted that I wanted to. Thankfully, everybody has been very gracious with me and kind about how long it has taken to get to them. Oops. Please stay on my hook, yarn. Thank you very much. And fasten off. I have been watching a lot more TV recently, so I've been able to crochet while watching TV. That's been nice. So this part, where does this part go? How does this go? Does it go down like that? I think it goes down like that. I think that's how that goes. I think that's how that goes. So if that's the case, we are gonna sew these little green lines in here across this stitch. It is so messy. Does that look good though? I feel like it needs to be closer in by one. Oh, pause. Try it this way. See what it looks like if I move it one more in this direction. That does not look even, and that bothers me. Okay. I guess that's what it's gonna have to just go that way. That's gonna have to be okay. Okay. And then down here at the bottom, same thing. Here, over to here. Easy, all right. this sounds spooky. Abysmal Wanderer. I like it. Appropriate for it being October. Gotta have that spooky music thrown in here. This'll work. So what I'm doing here is I'm now attempting, it's not working too well, but I'm trying, there we go. Trying to get my yarn underneath the gray. Well, it just got stuck on the arm. Ah. This way, everything lines up and it just is pretty and seamless. Pun intended. I want there to be kind of like no seam in between the top neck shield and the body shield. That's what I'm trying to cover up. Getting these stitches so close to the gray. There we go. Oh no! Oh no, no, no. Hide that, hide that. Oh no, 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 no. Oh no, 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 no. Hide that, please. No, 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 no. Ooh, I have heard this song a lot on this playlist. I like it. I like this one a lot. I just don't know why it is played so often. Trying to not attach it to the arm. That's not gonna work. There we go. Perfect. All right. Here we go. We've got body shield now added. So we've got 2 arms, shoulder pads, neck shield, body shield, face, all attached. Last thing I have to do are the 2 legs. using white. Start down here and then go to chocolate. Darn it, I just put the brown away thinking I was done with the brown. Ugh, hold on. I just put it away. Thankfully, it's in my yarn bucket right behind me. Hello? Stuffing? Can you not be under my toes, please? That tickles. Okay. White. One, two, three. 4, 5, 6. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9, 10, 11, 12. Lovely. Remember, I warned you guys about this last time. Counting and crocheting and talking is very difficult to do at the same time. So if I get quiet for random periods of time, it's because I'm counting stitches. I'm not trying to ignore you. I'm just counting stitches. Okay. Guinea needs to get his booty in here. I'm making this for him. He should be watching. Last row on here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Decrease. 1, 2. Decrease. 3, 4, 5, 6. Change to brown. One, 2. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9, 10, 11, crochet around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I need to stuff the legs. I'd rather start stuffing earlier rather than later because it's harder to get the stuffing in when you have fewer stitches and a smaller hole. I can't word that without sounding as naughty as it did. Therefore, you're welcome. Horny bonk to all of you. Okay, there we go. And then do 6 and then 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, and 6. So it says stuff with fiber fill, but I don't know if I have enough space. I guess I do. Sounds like the end of the Lord of the Rings. I know it's not, but sounds kind of like the end of the Lord of the Rings meets the end of the Avengers. It's probably why the piece is called a grand finale. It just sounds pleasant and cheerful and hopeful. Alright, there we go. Good, 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 good. Foot is stuffed. One leg done. One more leg completed. I wonder if I shorten these things just slightly, if it brings the camera down so you guys can see a little bit more what's going on here. Sort of. You guys can kind of see a little bit better now that I've brought my camera a little bit closer. We got one of Genji's legs. So go down like that. It's going to be stitched down here, so when he is in the seated position, ta-da! I want him to be in the seated position. So something like that. Something like that. Leg 2. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This also sounds like a Super Smash Brothers song. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Now it sounded like Legend of Zelda. One more row of this. One. And then two together. Two together. And 6. Swap to brown. One, two, together. One, two, together. One, two, together. One, two, and together. White, green. This is the waist string I was trying to pull. There we go. Oops. Wait, no, I was right. Alright, okay. I second guessed myself with my stitch counting. Stuffing. Let's add some stuffing to the foot. A little bit more stuffing to the foot. That's fine. That's good enough. One more round, I'm all done. 3, 4. Famous last words for a crochet, right? One more round. 6. But no, I legitimately only had one more round. And then I was finished with leg number 2. There we go, I got 2 legs. 2 legs for Zaginji right here. So once I put them all together, he will sit and he'll look something like that. Something like that. I need pins to pin my piece together so I can know exactly where the legs are going before I start sewing them on. Just so I'm not taking a guess. Stitch here. We're going to see if this works. If not, I can always pull it apart and place it somewhere else. This is why this is the part that takes me the longest. I think that looks good. I think that's looking good. I think. This is cute. This sounds like a tropical Tropical Renaissance or something. I think I need to move the leg up one, but we'll see if this works or not. Might be okay. Might be okay. Ouch! I just stabbed myself with my needle, my finger. Ow! I've already been stabbed by 4 needles today. Now I've had a 5th, and it was my own needle. I'm gonna see if he sits. He needs a little bit of assistance staying seated, but you can lean him up against something and he'll be fine. Ta-da! Mr. Genji, completed. He'll need a little bit of assistance when he's leaning up. He'll need to lean up against something. He can't just sit on his own. He falls backwards. I think he's too back heavy with just where I have everything sewn and in place. But, ta-da! Genji is completed. I wish I could straighten his hair out a little bit. I don't like that it is curling. I don't like that at all, that it's curling. I'll have to put some water and spray it down so it lies straight. So all I gotta do is just sew in this little bit of brown, and we'll have finished this project. Yay! Somebody tag Guinea in the Discord. Say, Guinea, your project is finished. Some of this stuffing back in here because the stuffing is popping out. And I don't like that the stuffing is popping out. Alright, that should be fine. Yay! I will make sure to take a picture of him later, but Genji is finished for Geni. Geni's Genji is done. I can mark it off my list. If I know where my pen went. I have no... There it is. It's like, where'd my pen go? Ta-da! List. Geni's Genji. Marked off. Chicky's Cyan. Finished. Just need to do the unicorn hat. Okay. Alright. Close out of this pattern. Yay! Next, we go to the next pattern. But before that... I'm going to go grab some water. I want you all to go stretch. I can't really stretch. My arm's too much. It hurts. Ow. I'll do my best to do some stretches when I walk down the stairs a little bit. So I'll be right back. Gonna grab some water. Not even 2 minutes. Be right back. Alright, I'm back. Hello, hello, hello. Alright, my next project I'm going to be doing is not dying. Golden Magikarp. So I've been working on this one for Alex. This is a 5 crochet 5 hook. I feel like I don't have my 5 with me. I feel like I left my 5 downstairs. Where's my 5 hook? Oh wait, no, it's over here. I think. Yes, there it is. Good, 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 good. Okay. Got it. So what I've been working on with this guy, Golden Magikarp. Normal Magikarp, you know, is goldfish, just orange with white fins, pink mouth, and orange and white fins on the sides as well. Golden Magikarp is a little bit different. Golden Magikarp, instead of it being an orange, is just a bright solid yellow. So we've already got the body being worked on. Bright solid yellow, little body here. And then it's going to have the same color yellow with white tip wings, fins, yellow and white tail, a very pale yellow, that's why there's a different color, pale yellow top fin, and bottom fin. And then light yellow for the mouth. So here's one of the fins I was talking about. I already got the part done. Little fin to go on top, 2 different colors. And then white whiskers coming out. And that'll be the golden Magikarp. So this one's going to be super quick and easy to finish off. I've already done almost all the parts. However, my Roomba did eat one of my parts. Actually, it may have eaten. What is this? What is this? What is this? I want to know what this is. Can someone tell me what this is? Why do I have this? It looks like a French fry. What is this? This is the mouth. Okay, the mouth. Okay, this is the mouth that it circles back together. That's what it is. And you put it all together and it makes a circle. So it's like, why do I have a French fry? Why do I have a random French fry right here? Well, it's because I'm supposed to sew the ends in a circle formation to attach the bottoms together and make a mouth. And a giant mouth. Let's see. So, step 312. We're on the body. I kid, there's not 312 steps here. But I need to figure out where I left off. I think I was to the part where I needed to sew the eyes on. I think that's why I stopped on the body, because I didn't have the eyes sewn yet. Alright, the safety eyes I need are size 8. 2 size 8 eyeballs. My handy dandy organizer bucket of eyes. Let's see if this eyeball fits. It does, which is lovely. Wonderful. The backing fits on here and everything too. Haha, little eyeball here. A little eyeball here for your viewing pleasure. I have my eye on you. And eyeball number 2. Hello? Can you please, eyeball? Can you please go right there? Squeeze! Oh, I made it too tight. Oh no. Oh no, I made the eyeball too tight. Uh-oh. I'm gonna just shove this in here a little bit, see if I can stretch it apart slightly. Fit the eyeball. There we go. Just needed a good little stretching out action. Loosens it up, less tight when you stretch. There we go. Alright, 2 eyes. Haha. Insert eyes into the face and sew along the edges, but it's not telling me where on here to put said eyeball. So I'm just gonna sew willy-nilly. And we're just gonna hope I'm sewing it into the right spot. Because it's not telling me otherwise. Now, for those of you that are new to my stream, I am not a freehand crocheter. There are some people that can look at a reference item or a reference picture and they can make any crochet project matching that image. I am a basic bitch. I need guidance. I need patterns. So I always have to reference a pattern when I am creating my projects. Some patterns are very, very well written and they give me every single detail that I need to make sure my project looks how I want it to look. Then there are some patterns that are not like that. Some that give me the basics to make my project, but then if I get stuck somewhere and I'm like, oh no, Lord help me, I'm kind of just up shit creek without a paddle, kind of on my own having to wing it. And this is one of those where I just kind of have to wing it and hope that the placement of the eye is where I want it to be placed. Well, that's one eyeball down. I kind of want the eye to be equally on the other side, I would think. Let's see. I sew that down. I think that's about equal and even. What do you guys think? Eyeball height wise. I think that's pretty even. I'm kind of a rule follower. I love whenever it tells me exactly how many stitches apart it needs to be. I'm very mathematical when it comes to my projects. Like, if it tells me 7 stitches apart, it's gonna be 7 stitches apart. This pattern does not tell me. I am having to eyeball it, and that causes me anxiety. But you know what? It is okay, because regardless, even if it turns out that it is 1 stitch too high or too low, or is too far forward or too far backwards, it is just a crochet project for a friend, and he will be happy. He's not gonna care. And those little imperfections make it beautiful. Just like on all of us, our little imperfections make us beautiful. There is no such thing as perfection. That is hard for me to accept and to grasp as a very type A personality that I am. It's hard for me to grasp the concept of imperfection. The only thing that is perfect in our life is God. God is the number one perfect being, and He created all of the rest of us in His image. Therefore, we can't be as perfect as He is, because we are what He sees about Himself. We can't see ourselves as being perfect. He doesn't see Himself as being perfect. Everybody's always growing. Eyeballs! He looks so buggy-eyed. I love him. Okay. How many stitches do I... Oh, hold on. Ah! Forgot to sew in the eye on the back side of the project. Don't want the eye slipping out. Don't want him to be even more bug-eyed. There we go. Alright. Now, counting stitches. How many stitches did I leave off on? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 18. So I'm on 18. I just finished 18. Okay. So I need to do this next row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Alright, I need to stuff this bad boy. Stuff the fish. I want him to be a real chunk. I want him to be a thick boy. Okay. I can probably fit even more stuffing in there, just slightly. What are we listening to that sounds like James Bond? What is this? Shadows from Darkness boss theme. Okay, that's a pretty thick boy. He's so weird looking. I love it. I love it. Alright. Decreased 6 times. Three, 4, 5, and 6. Add some more stuffing. There's that same song again. Okay, I think that's good. So sew this butt closed. Alexa, hello? Did you stop your stream? I was just watching it a second ago. I took a water break and I checked and you were still streaming. Still drawn. Okay, cool. I was about to say, I checked in to be sure you were still going. Love the lurk. I've got a lurk on for you as well. I did finish one. Here's one of my dudes. This is Genji from Overwatch. I did finish this guy already. And I almost finished the Among Us character. I just haven't done the hair, the accessory hat thing of it. And currently I'm working on Golden Magikarp, the Pokemon. So here's a little fish face boy. Okay, we're looking for sewing this together. Trying to make this mouth. Yeah. Yes, that looks very Magikarpish, doesn't it? Look at that giant grin. So awkward. I love him. This is a cool song. Manifest Labyrinth. Okay. Mouth is sewn on. There we go. Little Magikarp boy's mouth. Blub blub. Whiskers. Whiskers ears go here, right on the edge of the mouth. Hey, Skelepuppy, how's it going? Welcome in. Welcome into Mental Health Monday. How am I and Grayson just stopping in real quick before bed? We are great. Grayson came by earlier, got a couple Grayson treats, and now he is sleeping in the other room. Taking his mid-afternoon nap. Because it's only, well, I guess it's 5 o'clock here now. It's technically dinner time. So this part here. Trying to get this golden Magikarp is what I'm working on right now. Trying to get this whisker to look cute. I think that's good. It's been almost a week since I streamed last. I will have more of a consistent schedule next week. This week's kind of consistent. It's kind of like a normal schedule for me. Don't have to give the treat to him now, just whenever he's done with his nap and dinner. Thank you so much for redeeming that Grayson treat. I'm sure he will be much excited anytime to get his Grayson treats. We're working on Golden Magikarp. So I've got his one whisker done, his blubby eyes, and his mouth going. Stretch. I can do that. Thank you for the self-care check. Hydrate and stretch. Absolutely. Let me finish this one stitch, and I will redeem that for you. There we go. Thank you. So there we go. His part of him is done. Almost. He's getting there. And I've already completed one today. I did Mr. Genji from Overwatch. His hair is still a little bit too curly for my liking. I need to flatten it down. Yes, that was Grayson wearing the green frog hat. He wanted to try on one of my hats. So I don't know if he wanted to try it on as much as I wanted to see what it looked like on him, because he wouldn't stop smelling it while I crocheted it. Hydration, delicious. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. It'll come back around. I don't have super many pictures on, or super many, that doesn't make grammatical sense at all. I don't have very many pictures uploaded into the slideshow right now, so it'll come back up pretty quickly. There we go. Da-da-da-da. There we go. Second whisker is on. There he is. He wouldn't stop smelling it, so his punishment slash reward was I put it on him. Again, don't know how thrilled he was with that, but it's one of those have we learned our lesson type moments. Alright, Mr. Magikarp here has both his whiskers on. Trying to squish them a little bit closer together so they look more like whiskers. There we go. Magikarp has his 2 whiskers on him now. Bug eyes, mouth, whiskers. And I need to put this, attach this guy onto the top. Oop. That looks like the center. Looks pretty centered to me. Magikarp's looking good. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. I had mentioned to stream earlier, I had most of these parts already completed. It's just the tedious time-consuming part of crocheting is sewing all the parts together and making sure it all lines up. I don't want one fin to be lopsided or facing the wrong direction or anything like that. So that's where my OCD kicks in, and it takes me a long time because I'm a perfectionist and I want things to look as perfect and awesome as they possibly can be. Especially when these are thank you projects for people having donated. I want them to be as happy with the result as I am. Okay. That's pretty good. Pretty good. If I can just get this into the right stitch. There. How was your day, Skelepuppy? Gotta make sure you've got your uniform ready and your bag packed. No worries. Happy crocheting indeed. Thank you so much for coming in and for the Grayson treat. I'll make sure he gets it. Ta-da! Now he's got one little part of him on. Now he's starting to look more like Magikarp. He was looking like a generic little fish boy for a second there. Now he's looking more like Magikarp. Got through a couple more areas in Skyward Sword. Nice. Very good. I have not played Skyward Sword in a couple of weeks. Hopefully I'll get to play it on Sunday. You're feeling rather satisfied. Nice. Good, good. I'm glad. Glad to hear. Well, have a fantastic rest of your evening. Get a good night's rest. And have a beautiful and blessed day tomorrow. Hope tomorrow is wonderful for you. Let's see here. Thank you, appreciate it. Appreciate ya. Alright, I gotta make another one of these things because my Roomba decided it wanted to eat the second one of these. So I've got to do this all over again. This is not the right hook. This is the right hook. Part B. Maybe. Maybe. Welcome in, everybody. If you are new to chats, new to my stream, hello. Hope you're having a beautiful Monday. What's up, Grayson boy? Part here, and then I'll have finished dorsal fin number 2. Alright, here we go. We're gonna do one, two, three. This is the hard part right here, friends. Thank you for sticking with me. Here we go. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. All right, then grab it. One, two, three. 4, decrease. And repeat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, decrease. Fasten off and long tail. Well, there's dorsal fin number 2 completed. I'm just going to sew these holes close a little bit more so none of the, I guess, I mean, I'm not stuffing it or anything. I don't want it to look like there's holes between the fin here. Go. And same thing on this other side. Closed enough. So I can stuff all of these little bits and pieces into here. There we go. Nice and stuffed. Ta-da! This one's going to go directly underneath this guy on the bottom. Is quite where I want it. Let's see if this measures up. Does this match? It does. Hot damn! It matches. Make sure it stays lined up though. I don't want it to go to a diagonal or anything. See if that lines up. What am I working on now? I am working on Golden Magikarp. Ta-da. All lined up. Welcome in, Char. How are you doing? Was your Monday? got Mr. Golden Magikarp still working. All I need to do are the side fins and the tail. That's what I'm working on next. Ta-da! Fin. Starting with white. Which technically I used a different white than this one I used. I'll just use this white that I have on my couch. It's fine. These will all do the same thing. Chain 4. Skip the first stitch, single crochet on the next 3. I'm trying to finish off these last few commissions, or at least as many as I can before I finish stream, but I still have another hour to stream. Oh. Chain 1 and turn. Skip the first stitch. What? So I think instead of skipping the stitch, I should go ahead and crochet in that stitch. I think they made a typo on this pattern. Turn. Whoops. One, two, three. Swap to this. Is it dark yellow or light yellow? Dark yellow. Dark yellow. Chain 1 and turn. Fasten off. Leave a long tail. That's long enough. I'm going to try and sew in these ends a little bit, just more polished of a finished project here. If I can get these parts sewn down nicely. the reason I do this is so that the stitches don't come apart over time. So they don't fall out, the piece doesn't peel apart or anything like that. You've got to sew the ends together in such a way that the yarn kind of knots itself together and just stays in place. Whatever I don't get finished on stream, I will still be finishing it tonight, because even though I've got my class, it's a Zoom class, which means I can have my camera off and be crocheting during it. That's what I plan to be doing. Alright, one fin down. Here's the fin. And where do I put the fin? I put the fin with the orange on, by orange I mean yellow in this case, on top. Doesn't make any sense to me though. The image doesn't look right. The image looks different. Yeah, the image doesn't look how it turned out. Because this part needs to be on top. Unless it's supposed to be like that. It's not. I just stretch this a little bit. I stretch these parts together a little bit like that. Does that make it look more like a wing? Or more like a... All figured out. The yarn's where it's supposed to be. Let's see if I put this kind of at this. It needs to be up here. Maybe that's why it looks the way it does. I'm supposed to be... Was I supposed to crochet down the side? I don't think so. I don't know. Here. Let's do this bottom stitch too. Just... make sure it's attached on here just right. Don't want it to be falling off. There we go. Now he's got one of the fins on. One down, one more to go. And then the tail fin. And then he's done. Start back with white. If anybody is still active and listening in chat, what is your favorite Pokemon? What is your favorite Pokemon? And I will tell you if I have ever crocheted it. Chain one. Chain four. Or turn and then crochet four. One, two, three, increase, 4, 5, swap to yellow, fasten off. Again, gotta sew in my ends. Ask any crocheter out there. This sewing in the ends is the worst part of any project. It's very necessary. You cannot do a crochet project without having to sew in at least one end. Probably more. It's very much necessary, but it's tedious and boring, and you wish you could be just crocheting instead of actually using your tapestry needle and making sure the yarn goes here, goes there, goes all around to where it kind of knots itself in place. That's why sometimes I go down on the project, sometimes I go to the right on the project, sometimes I'll go back in the same stitch I just did a second ago. And now it is attached. Kind of locked in place a little bit. For anybody that's new into chat, we are working on a golden Magikarp. Blub Blub Boy. You can see him on my keyboard right there. blah, 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 blah. Okay. Alright, we're going to attach this one. It wraps around. I think. To right there is fine. My pretzel music seems to have gotten quiet. Why is it quiet? Why does it seem like it has stopped? And one more just for good measure. Okay, that's pretty close to being right matched up to the other side. Symmetrical, that's another word for it. Pretty close to being symmetrical. Let me figure out why my pretzels stopped. Refresh. My stream is working though, right? You guys see me, hear me okay? It's telling me my internet died. There we go. It's back. It is back. Here's Mr. Magikarp boy. He's got 2 wings. Well, fins, whatever you want to call them. I feel like this guy's one. He just seems like he's 1 stitch too far forward, but I think it's pretty close symmetrical. When you do crochet in the round, it's very difficult to get things symmetrical because as you're going and you're making the circle, you're actually just twisting the yarn. It's turning into a cylinder and kind of like a cyclone effect where your yarn doesn't stay in the perfect circle. Where normally your beginning stitch might start here, well, as you keep going, your beginning stitch moves to here, and then your beginning stitch moves to here, and then your beginning stitch moves to here, and then over to here, to where it just keeps rotating on itself. So if you're trying to get something super symmetrical, it's very challenging to do so when you're doing things in the round without, which, I mean, I guess a way I could fix that would be to slip stitch every single one of my rounds and then chain and restart each round. That way it brings everything back into dead center, and then you go around, stop, around, stop, around, stop. That is one way that I can counteract the cylinder type effect, but it's more time consuming that way. I don't like it. I don't like doing it that way. All right, last thing I have to do is the tail. Tail fin is the last thing. White. I dropped my white yarn. Magic circle. magic circle. Okay. One, two. I see. It's going to be kind of like a shell effect. I see, I see. Five, six. Skip. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6. 7, 8, 9. Swap over to yellow. And then go through the 9 stitches. I have decided on which Pokemon game I'm going to pre-order between Diamond and Pearl. I have officially decided to get Pearl. Fasten off. So be on the lookout for my stream in November. Starting in November, of Pokemon Pearl. I decided on that one because I did a little bit of research and they have some exclusive Pokemon to that game that Diamond doesn't have, and vice versa. Diamond has some exclusives to that game that Pearl does not have. Well, out of those exclusives, I didn't care as much about the ones that they have in Diamond as they did in Pearl. I thought the ones in Pearl I liked better. And the game itself, the outside of it is pink, and pink is my favorite color. So. Everything else about the game is all the same, though. The gameplay is all the same. The starting 3 Pokemon are still all the same. The fights, all that kind of stuff, the gameplay, everything else is the same. It's just there are a few exclusives plus the big legendary. Okay, got the tail. Tail fin is completed. Now, just need to sew it on the butt. I'm gonna touch the butt. I'm gonna put my needle in the butt. Putting the needle in the butt. The needle in the butt. There we go. Hee hee hee. Hee hee hee. That's kind of aligned. That's pretty much aligned. I do believe, beautiful people, I do believe we have completed another commission. This boy is done. Let me, excuse me? Hello? Where did, there, thank you. All right, another boy done. Another one bites the dust. Another one bites the dust. And the Magikarp's done, and the Magikarp's done. The golden Magikarp. Blub. Here's blub, blub, blub. Magikarp is done. Magikarp is done. Yay! Here he is in all his blubby golden glory. Blubby, blubby, golden glory. Mr. Magikarp is done. We finished two things. Let's mark this one off on my sheet. Golden Magikarp. So all I need to do, I need to finish up my friend Ray's bell from Beauty and the Beast. Finish off Chicky's unicorn accessories to her Among Us character, and start and complete a giraffe for Siren. Okay, let me clean up some of my space here, get all these hooks out of my way, and I will be back momentarily with the last bit of sewing pieces and parts together. I'll be right back. All right, I've got moving some of this out from under my feet. Okay, so let's close out of this pattern. I forgot her screen name. Alright, so what we've got We've got my little Disney princess crochet book. And that's where I've found the pattern for Belle. So here's Belle. Oh, Miss Belle here. I've completed a lot of the parts. I haven't completed anywhere near the finishing up with the hair. I believe, yeah, I need to just sew the hair on. Okay, let me see if I can figure out how I can sew this on. Thought that was the case. It got tangled up in my Roomba. My Roomba decided it wanted to try and learn how to crochet, and it took my yarn and made little knots. I mean, it definitely tried. It was a good attempt. It was a very good attempt. I'm just not a fan. I don't want my Roomba to learn how to crochet in the slightest. Okie doke. Let's see. I think it was supposed to be something along the lines of like that, yeah. How far down does her hair go, though? Pretty much all the way down. Okay. That is good. That is fine right there. I am very, very hungry. I can't wait to make some dinner. I already had a quesadilla for lunch. I had a sweet potato and bell pepper quesadilla with a chipotle sour cream sauce on the side. No! Genny! Hi! Genny, you scared me? I was talking about quesadillas, and you come in, and you're trying to be mean to me when I just finished your Genji. Making me wanna cause him to need some healing. It needs some healing. It needed a lot of healing. I had to perform surgery on it because it had no arms and legs. It was just torso boy. It was just torso Genji. But I fixed him. Now he has arms and legs and a full suit of armor. I am pleased with how he turned out. Wouldst thou like to see him, or would you want it to be a surprise in the mail? Surprise, please. For sure. Surprise indeed. Maybe cut his leg off with a... Maybe he did. Maybe. I mean, that's what happens when you are nanoed and you do a nano blade and die instantly without getting even one kill. Couldn't be me. Because I don't play Guinea. Or I don't play Guinea. I don't play you either. I don't play Genji, though. I've never played the game Guinea. Is it a fun game? Please play me. Oh, people play you all the time. You cry inside. I know. I know. That's a mood. Guinea, how are you? How have you been besides horny? All the horny bonks to you. Are you busy in school? Or do you just hate me? 'Cause either one is a valid answer. Weep. Almost done with her hair. There we go. Alright, Belle has hair and some bangs. There's her hair attached to her head with two little humps here for her bangs. Lovely, lovely. She has a better hairstyle and hairdo than I do. I can't pull off bangs. I used to have bangs when I was a kid, and it was ugly. It was ugly with an H. I answered my own question about you. You have no school, you've graduated. Sir, college. College is school. I didn't know if you were busy doing college-y things. I'm glad to know that you are still super horny all the time, though, so there you go. Ow! Okay. LMAO, me? College? I barely wanted to be in high school. I mean, nobody wanted to be in high school. It was... High school is a prerequisite to college. All... Grayson's here now. Just because I'm eating my crackers does not mean you need to be here. Oh. That is, however, how I felt about college. That's why I didn't go back to grad school. I've considered going to grad school, but, you know. The boy is here! You wanna come say hi? Okay. Well, I mean, I guess I'm not gonna get this done tonight. Well, on stream I won't. Alright, let's see. Come over here. Hi, come on up. Hi, baby. Guinea, you missed it. Crypto actually said that exact joke earlier. But he said, are you today's date? Because you're 11 out of 10. Ha! So he thinks I'm more fine than you do. Where? Come say hi. Come on. Come on. Up. Hi. This one is from Puppy. We redeemed Grayson Tree a while back, so here we go. Uppies. Good boy. Crump, yum, 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 yum. Dark joke allowed as long as it's not racist or demeaning towards individuals with disabilities. Those are my 2 caveats. Dead baby jokes, fine. Just make sure you keep it not racist and not demeaning towards individuals with special needs. Okay, good. Uh-oh. Now I'm nervous. I don't have a mod in chat. Waiting. The delay. The anticipation is killing me, Guinea. Are you exactly 20 years and 1 month ago? Old, you mean? Because you make my heart explode. That's not very dark. That's not dark. Oh, no, ago. Okay. Are you exactly 20 years and 1 month ago? Not, oh, 9/11. I get it. I thought you meant like it was a birthday kind of joke because your heart didn't exist until you were born. You know? Hi, is it good boy? Grayson. Alright, let's see here. Let's see. I'm gonna open up this link over here, see what's going on. Corvus is bullying me. Guinea. Corvus is bullying me in chat, in the Discord. He's bullying me. Bullying me. Alright, let's see here. You know what? I still have some more time. I'm just gonna. I still have a few more minutes. I've got time to... Oh, Grayson. Oh my goodness, this dog. Look at him. Just chilling. Chilling, waiting for me to have the possibility of more Grayson treats or Becca treats. I don't know. Alright, we're going to see if I can get through some more of this. Let's sew more parts together. Pin the bodice up here. So let's sew the bodice on. So we're going to sew the bodice to here. Sew the bodice to... Why is my hair in the way? Get out. Okay. This should be fine. Alexa's Radiant Grayson treat. I can do that. Welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow, Legendary. That means there's more than one Legendary. Oh no, there's going to be a battle between who the real Legendary is and who the imposter Legendary is. Dun dun dun! Welcome in! Thank you for the follow! I know you were in Malexa's stream. I know that's how you found me. 'Cause I was typing in there and I saw the chat. I'm currently working on Belle from Beauty and the Beast. Just putting all the pieces together. And I've got Grayson down here who has earned a Grayson treat from Auntie Malexa. Pardon my coughage. Okay. Almost done with the bodice, then I'll give the boy his cookie. Then I'll give the boy his cookie. One more stitch. Alright. Hooray! This also sounds like a song, like a Marvel movie song from a soundtrack. Alright, this part is done. There's the bodice attached to the skirt. And then I'll be able to attach her head and stuff to that. Definitely doesn't need to be that tall and thick. She doesn't have that big of a neck. Okay, let me go ahead and give Grayson his treat from Auntie Malexa. Auntie Malexa says Grayson deserves some crunchy cookies. Some crunchy cookies. Crunchies. These smell atrocious. Gross. They smell so bad. His treat box is getting super skinny, super thin and low. And while we're at it, Legendary, 2 Legendary Kirby. 29 Legendary Kirby. Thank you again for the follow. I owe you a super duper sour gummy worm. Welcome to the Beckaboo crew. Appreciate you jumping in. I am Becca. I am a music therapist by day, streamer by night. I stream some crafting stuff. So, I mean, clearly today on Mental Health Mondays, I like to do my crafting. And that can either be through crochet or I also do some diamond art. And then the rest of the week, I play a variety of video games. Right now, I'm doing a run-through, a blind playthrough of The Last of Us 2. I just completed Last of Us 1 and the DLC, so now we are on The Last of Us 2 for Freaky Friday. But I'm adding in a Terrifying Tuesday stream with that this week. And on Sundays, I do Skyward Sundays. So I play Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. Used to be, I would play Assassin's Creed during the week, or I would do Stardew Valley on Sundays. I did Overwatch for a while on Tuesdays and Thursdays with my team, but I am no longer doing competitive leagues, so I will just be playing Overwatch on the side for fun, but not to stream anymore. I am pre-ordering Pokemon Pearl, so I'll be doing that one in November when it comes out. And I really just play whatever tickles my fancy. I do, on my list of games I want to play, I want to play through Horizon Zero Dawn. I've never played through that one. I've actually only seen a couple scenes of Twitch streamers doing it because I've avoided watching it. I don't want any spoilers. And that one. I've pretty much completed Stardew Valley. Yes, music therapy. I've heard Horizon is really, really good. So that's why I got it a few months back when it was the free game for PlayStation Plus. I picked that one up, so that's on my list of games to do a run-through on at some point. I'll probably do that after I complete Last of Us. So it'll go between Horizon and Pokemon for a little while. And then finish up Skyward Sword soon. And that's really all that I've got on my list. I've got a crap ton of games. I want to do more games on my actual PC because that's the entire reason that I built this PC, was to do PC games, and I keep doing games that are on the PlayStation. Well, my PlayStation is crapping out. It's going bad. I could tell my PlayStation's not having a good time. It's on its last leg. And I don't have I do if I wanted it. I have the funds for a PlayStation 5, but I would rather save that $500 and put that towards my house or something else in my life, or more computer-y kind of stuff. So that's my dilemma, is do I look for a PlayStation 5, because I know they're still impossible to find, or do I just keep playing on my PlayStation 4 until it kind of craps out on me? So I'm going to keep it until it dies for sure, but I just don't know how much longer it's going to stay before it dies. Am I ending soon? I've got about 20 minutes before I need to be finished, Malexa. I've got about 20 minutes. Ugh. But hopefully, I have so many dog hairs. I wonder where they came from. Couldn't have been my sweet angel boy. Could not be him at all. No way. Let's see if I can... I'm trying to put her head on the body. Taint, how have you been doing? How's your evening going? Are you excited for the new Echo skin? And the new Reinhardt skin, for sure. Hold on a second. have so many stitches left, but not enough space. So do I just... Hold on. Let me try that again. Perks of not sewing in the ends all the way is I can just undo it and start again until I find a better position for it to be. I think I need to be up one more row. I think that was where my problem was. If I put it here, is that where I want it? Let's see. Let's see if this is where I wanted it. It may be too high now. It's why I need to have pins, like the little push pin or sewing pins, like when people pin up clothes and everything. It's what I need, but I don't have. Boop, ba-doop, boop, ba-doop, boop, boop. Let's see, how's that looking? Oh, she looks like she's looking down. I don't know if I like that. I guess that's okay. I guess that's okay. Let me add some stuffing here into the neck, though. Give her a thick neck so she's not Willoughby Wallaby Woo, you know? She doesn't need to be a bobblehead belle. Too much stuffing in there now. No, I can't get her neck closed. Okay. There we go. Okay. Good, good, good. I need to start thinking about who I'm going to raid. I don't know who else is online right now. I've not checked. I don't know if Berta is online yet. I know Brando's already logged off for the night. Which I'm kind of surprised about, to be honest. I thought he usually has longer streams. But maybe he had other plans today, and that is okay. Ow! Just hit my arm, and my arm is so sore from my shots today. My shots hurt. Okay. Let's see who else is on, just so I have an idea. Let's see, we've got a couple people on. Not really many people that need the raid, but I might pass you over to Naughty Mahina in a little while. But we still have a few more minutes. We still have 10 more minutes before I need to leave, so we're going to stay on. Malexa is raiding me any second now, and actually, I just popped up on her screen. She's about to give me a raid. Can't really do the raid call myself.
Raiders to Sensi.
Malexa! Malexa, hello! I just mentioned it. I was popping in to go see who else was online on Twitch, and I looked over at your thing and I saw that you had the raid call in your chat, so I copied it, and then I looked at the top and it said you're raiding me. I'm like, wait a second, that would be weird. Can't really, I mean I could, though. Here, I'll do it anyway. I'll do it anyway. Ta-da! I'm raiding myself. Welcome in! Hello everybody! Thank you, Simon, for that follow. And now, okay, we've got some stuff going on. We've got some stuff. Alright, Simon, I owe you Sour Gummy Worm. Welcome to the Becca Boo crew. Thank you for that follow. You're helping me. Ooh, it's so sour. You're helping me get extra close. Oh, it's so bad. You're helping me get extra close to that 300 followers mark. That is my goal. So right below here at the very bottom, I am doing a crochet giveaway when I hit 300 followers, and you're helping me get extra close. So super appreciate it. Thank you. I'm getting close. I would have hit it, but Twitch had to take away all the stupid hotspots that rated my channel and gave me follows and all that crap. All 10 or 12 of those. I would have hit the 300 if they kept the stupid bots, but they didn't. Now I also owe Malexa for the humongous raid. I owe you super duper incredibly sour Rope of Doom. Simon is a great artist. I need to check them out. Check out his channel. I will. Absolutely. Thank you. The rope of doom. Got it. Survived, but it's still on my mouth. All the extra sour stuff. Got it. Done. Easy. I'm gonna give beautiful Miss Malexa a shout out for anybody who is in chat before she came in. Awesome. All right, let me click on this. Click on, what is this? What does this button do? Oh, hey, cool. Neat. All right, Simon, I'm opening up your Twitch page right now. Well, I thought I was. It's currently just doing the buffering little loading symbol. That's cute. That's cute. You love the posters on my wall. They're actually puzzles. They're actually puzzles that I that I completed and then Mod Podged together and framed. I've got a bunch of them. That is not loading, and I don't understand why. I don't like it. Alright, we're just gonna click on it this way. Hold on. Can you please load? Is this not the do you stream? Do you stream, Simon? Because I'm clicking on your name and it just buffers. It does not want me to go find you. I am trying to hunt you down and Twitch is saying no. No hunting. Don't know. Because I want to give you a follow back, but Twitch is being like, nah. No, none of that. I can add you as a friend or I can ban you. Those are my two options. And I don't like that. I don't want either. I mean, I don't mind adding you as a friend, but that's creepy. Kind of creepy to do. Literally. There's major echo. I have the site muted. It shouldn't echo. Click on his name again. Alright, I'm clicking on it. Definitely ban. Probably the best option, right? Alright, let's see if I can at least sew on the rest of Belle's body. So we've got her body, her head, neck, and belly. See if I can sew on her arms real quick before I complete the stream. Yeah, so I've finished off 2 projects tonight. This is project number 3 that I'm not going to be able to complete because I haven't finished her ponytail or her headpiece or anything. But it'll at least get me part of the way there. Because I have this really cool Disney Princess crochet book. Disney Princess. And double checking where I need it to go, just straight out. Doop boop boop doop doop boop. Oof, there we go. I do plan on making all of the princesses, absolutely. I actually have a craft fair coming up next month, and I think I need more inventory. And I don't have the time because I'm trying to finish off these commissions. But I think if I make some of these Disney princesses, they would possibly sell really well at a craft fair. Crypto, welcome back in. Who's my favorite Disney princess? Ooh, that would have to be... I personally love Rapunzel from Tangled. I love her a lot. Other than that, I would say Ariel. What about you? Who's your favorite Disney princess? It was your fault you had 3 tabs of me opened. Well, I mean, never enough Becca. I say I muted pretty much everything on my end, so it couldn't have been me echoing. Yeah. I like her a lot. I just like that movie a lot in general. And I do plan on getting my hair done sometime soon. I keep forgetting to make the appointment because she usually books herself out for like a month or so in advance. So I probably need to check her availability now to get my hair done. Because my blue is kind of sad. My blue has kind of worn off a little bit, you know? So what I'm doing next is I will be doing, at her suggestion, because I still have blue in my hair, she said I have to go a color that can cover up the blue. So I can't go back to pink, I can't go back to blonde for a little while. And so my real big options are like green, which, no, sorry. It looks really cool on other people that aren't me. I don't do green on my hair. Or, she said, she thinks I would look really good in bright red. Like Ariel, fire engine red. I have not done silver. It's kind of, my hair's a little bit on the purple side because it was blue and pink at the bottom and it kind of faded into purple. I just can't do all over purple because basketball season is coming up and purple is the color of my enemy school. I would be a very bad basketball fan if I had purple hair. Because that's all that matters, you know. Basketball. You've done all the colors. I think that's awesome. Just wear a hat on those days. I am a huge hat person too, so it could work. It could work. Absolutely. Alright, she has arms. Belle now has arms with some tentacles attached to them, but I can get rid of those in a little while. I don't want to waste you guys' time seeing that. Ta-da! Belle has arms. What other part? You're ignoring Leah? I'm ignoring Leah? You're ignoring Leah. Wait a second. Alright, so Simon said he likes Ariel and Belle. Good choices. Malexa likes Jasmine and Pocahontas. And Crypto says... my Amazon Alexa device tuned in because it said Malexa instead of Alexa. Nice. Nice. Then Crypto said he likes Leia. Tangled is your favorite from the new movies. Nice. Nice. Aurora, Leia, or Merida. Ooh, Merida's a good one too. How long do these take for me to make? If I'm focused and if that's all that I'm doing is actually actively crocheting, I can get through these in probably an hour and a half, 2 hours if I'm really focused. Mulan is also a really good shout out, and I like Moana too. I mean, you can't go wrong with Disney princesses. I have not found a Disney princess I don't like. Out of this book, we've got Cinderella, the fairy godmother, Snow White. Okay, that would be one I don't like. I don't like Snow White. I think she's helpless and was sexually harassed. So I don't like that. Aurora, Ariel, Belle, Jasmine, Pocahontas, Mulan, Tiana, Rapunzel, and Merida out of this book are all the ones. Yeah, so I can get through them in about an hour and a half, 2 hours if I'm really focused. If I'm not focused, then it takes me a month and a half to get this guy done because I have other things in my life going on. Same thing with the little crocheted Pokemon that I've done. They take me anywhere from... I thought they usually take me about 2 to 3 hours to do, but I made it through 2 of them in my stream last week. I was able to crochet 2 of them, so I thought that was impressive. What's the difference between Snow White and Aurora in that sense? Well, to be fair, I've never seen... what's her face? I've never seen Aurora. I've never seen whatever that movie that is. What's that movie again? What's her movie? I've never seen it. That's the one, Sleeping Beauty. I have never seen it. I know. Me as the Disney person, I've never seen Sleeping Beauty. I know. I'm sorry. I'm terrible. Okay. Well, on that note, I will show you guys what I've completed today. Let's make sure, is Guinea out of chat? Yes, Guinea is gone because he wants to keep his a surprise. I was able today to complete... Let's just swap over here just to the camera alone. I was able to finish a Genji. Overwatch Genji. Dun, 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 dun. This is a little idiot handle. So here's a little Genji from Overwatch that he requested. And then I finished a golden Magikarp, little derpy boy here. Little crochet Magikarp boy. Blah 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 blah. Magikarp. Yes, golden. Golden. Blah 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 blah. And then got really far putting the pieces together on Belle. I have the pieces completed. I just need to sew all of them together, which I will finish tonight. And I'll post pictures in the Discord. If you aren't already in there, here is the link to my Discord. I post a lot of my artwork in there. We have shenanigans. We have movie nights as a community. Puppy pictures all the time with Grayson, who is down here sleeping. I don't even know if you guys can see him. There he is. There he is down there, Mr. Grayson's butt. Yes, am I human? Sometimes. Sometimes I'm human. I feel like I'm almost always human, but not quite always. There's a possibility that I'm not. But I'm going to go ahead and pass on the raid from Alexa. We're going to pass it on to Naughty Mahina. Go give her some love. So thank you so much for coming in and passing on your community, Malexa. I really appreciate it. I enjoyed lurking and watching your artwork as well earlier while I was working from home. You're going to bed, no problem. Stay happy, stay healthy, stay blessed, my friends. That's what I want you to do on this Mental Health Monday. And take care of yourselves. Stretch, get up, hydrate, get some animal puppy lovin's if you don't have any. I'll give you a virtual hug from afar, covered in grace in here. Grace in here everywhere. And I hope you have some wonderful dreams. Have a lovely evening. And I will see you all tomorrow night for Terrifying Tuesday, continuing The Last of Us 2. So let's go give Naughty Mahina some love. Nice meeting you too, Simon. Mwah! Thank you so much. I'll check out your stuff as soon as Twitch decides it wants to load for me. I don't know why it's not loving you right now, but I will pass on the love to you, and I'll give you a view as well. And thanks to Legendary29 Legendary Kirby as well for the follow. You guys are amazing. See you all later. Bye.
The nicest one of them that I joined the atmosphere with those. Hey Becca, thank you so much for the raid. Hey Raiders, how you doing? What did you play? I didn't mean to do that. There we go. Oh, that's nice. What did you do? Toy or something special? Alright, I need to go all the way back. Ah! Yeah, nice, thanks. It's a really nice Souls-like sort of platform game, yes. Very annoying, very triggering, very evil, with evil mob placement. Right, but I'm not sure now where the elevator was. It was the, I think this side.